Hey guys! Oh man, what an episode for Jujutsu Kaisen. Man, what an episode. I just watched it maybe like an hour ago, or half hour ago around him. The episode was insane. I thought last episode was insane, this one is even more insane. At the beginning of the episode, we finally see how Sakura fought, well, at least how he fought against Fushihuro, where his master how that fights. It's all about Jujutsu for him. He didn't use no spirits or nothing. He just used his physically raw power. He is fast, strong, and Jujutsu. Holy cow, man. Man. He's a tearing things out like it's nothing. Like, every time trying to punch or anything, he move around, basically playing with him. And he keeps saying, come on, do more, come on. And he tried to give everything he get. Nothing. And then when finally used seeming to send a hawk, which I like his hawk a lot. It's not better than the wolf, but the hawk is really cool how it attacks everything. So basically, finally somehow grab Circle in the air with his snake and grab him there. I suppose they didn't do anything with the snake there, but he used the hawk to attack him with lightning. I don't know how that's impossible there, really, because Circle they say his seemings are from Soros, which we kind of know in the past, but we really saw he's actually Soros in this episode. So he did say he had time, but he said he wasted time because planning to kill him. But after he said that, until he didn't get control of his body, because until it was complete out like at his mind, I feel, because he saw how the special green course was gone. Even that is incredible how it used barrel Hoagster and Circle destroy him like that. That's how I know how strong Circle is. He doesn't even need to do anything, just dead. He just torn around with but I do notice his playstyle. I know he didn't want to show off like his main power, but he's more like a cocky coach. He likes to play around with his opponent, it seems to. Which the dude builds an interesting fight, but in the whole thing we saw him is all one side fight. Because Circle did destroy his snake like that. He didn't even do anything, he just kills him. That's pretty much it there. And we did find out what's from somewhat what his racing going, what's keep it going. Basically, he wants to like help the good people in the war and give their like a fair chance in the war with good people, because he actually killed by someone which had very good heart and he died from course things. It's kind of like he want to take it. He wants a revenge on the course, like bad course, and give the good people a chance. But it's not really a bad goal there. But it's really, I feel like, to my opinion, I like that. I like from the best so far. To my opinion, he's my favorite character in Jujutsu Kaisen. I know this Gogo is really cool too, but he's odd, but I like him too, but I like from the best so far. We did want just more characters in Soul. If we finally meet the panda guy, because I see the meme about the panda running, we see it in the intro of Jujutsu Kaisen. I really want to see what is he all about, because I see the meme for like 2 weeks now, and I finally see him. Which I do mean he's the second wheel in the school. Basically, he's like the in the back of the school, I don't know how like maybe 8 students total, I think. And the pioneer is like the top student, or not like the top student, the best one, but he's like the role model, that he would keep everyone in line as a student as. And we also won. There's another school. I forget what the school called, but it basically was a rubber every wheel that have like a contest with the divisional and team fight. The business that I like competition which school is the best, so there's nothing too big about it. Because we know there's a level school there, Tokyo one compete be the best Jujutsu school in Japan. I'm guessing it's in Japan. I don't know if it's a worldwide or just in Tokyo or Japan or what. We actually did one, well, I won in the episode. Today, the main character in Jujutsu Kaisen, well, first, Circle like did basically grab his chest, Today chest, and take his whole out, like basically. At first, I thought he's gonna be dead because taking his whole out, that's how he dies. And once he take control of his body, he did say something. The last word he said to Frank is, "Live a long life," because he thinks he's gonna die and could frighten everyone. He just passed out, and then the teacher and everyone else think he's dead. But we were in the last couple seconds of the episode. He is still alive. Well, I actually think it's dead, but there's a chance still alive because Circle is saying. They know say something to that, which I completely figured he said. I know it's something very cocky. I know like something was still around, like one of those comments, and so they even say the last second of the episode. That's one thing. I know it's the good thing for them to do this, but that's one thing I hate that do. There's one thing I hate that do in this anime, which is good for another part. But it's given a one-hill cliffhanger. I hate to do that. I hate animes do that, but that's how I keep the story going and keep people like intense want to see what's going on, what's going to happen next episode. Which is good for them, but I hate to do that because give me at least a couple more seconds like how what's going to happen and then end. But it's a good part for them, but I hate they're gonna do it every single episode, or at least every intense episode. So what I think is gonna happen next episode, probably gonna focus on how we want to try, like how we know Ty didn't die and how is it possible, and is he gonna be like a completed coast person, like he like as I won't see him beside people can see him or see coasts. If that's the case, that's gonna be interesting thing gonna know, because people in outside in World War, most of them don't see courses. Only some people can. So I wonder if that's gonna be a case still. What I think is gonna happen to Circle, I think Circle and Turn now are gonna see a buddy. It's like actually equal difference, like 50-50, not like 80-20, I guess, because Turtle did have full control, but now it's like a 50-50. So I think Circle and Turtle is gonna have to work together. I know it's gonna be a long time for them to work together, like actually work together, because I think Circle gonna have more control of his body, but not complete control, but to have same control in his. I think it's gonna be like 50-50 now, but I don't read the manga, which I kinda need to, but I want to, but I don't have time to read the manga, which I know I have time, like, well, I know I have time, but like right now I don't have time right now to read mangas, but mangas, but I just go on what I seen in the episode, and I think it's gonna happen with Circle until they had to see a better now, and as I won, people can see cause weren't seeing him. Now I wonder if his grandpa have some connections with Jujutsu Kaisen, like, not just because he's still just because I had to come up with something how get he going. I have feeling that I just all feeling he had to have some connections with this course, like. He could be like he did have course inside him, he didn't tell him that he knows he's gonna die at some point from the course, or he actually knows someone in the school, or he's the course himself, like the bad course, or whatever the case is. There had to be some kind of connection there. yeah, I want to know more about his grandpa because it's kind of odd how he does that off like that and saying his grandson to join the school and where's the parents at too. I know I should say this in the first video, but I'm gonna say this now. Where is the parents at and why grandpa found out he's died in the first episode? Not because he needs to keep get the pipe going, but I think there's something more behind that. Like I feel like going one more in the future episode, maybe like episode. I don't know how long this series is gonna be, but I think it's gonna tell us like maybe like episode 40 or 50. And Rat will know what's going on with his grandpa, maybe his parents. That's pretty much it. I want to talk about. Peace.